building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Sweden versus the Netherlands.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And let's see if something comes of this. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. Intercepted effortlessly. Depay. On to De Jong. He's in here. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Elanga. Plenty of support here. And they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Depay. They keep plugging away. Dejan Kulusevski. Anthony Elanga. Larsson. On to Sema. And it's with Isak. Gakpo. Kluivert. There's Depay. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And Depay's finish is excellent. He times his run, he finds that bit of space, and he was never going to miss that.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Elanga. And on to Kulusevski. Sema. Anthony Elanga. Real chance. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Jeremy Frimpong. Frankie de Jong. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Can he find the right pass? Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances.
De Jong. Ake has it. Gertruida. Depay. Gertruida with it. Frimpong. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Kluivert. Depay. Sema. And now with Kulusevski. Isaac. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Delivering it. Appear to be in two minds. Well, promised much, but delivered little in the final analysis.
Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but in the end, he got it all wrong.
De Jong. Here's Kluivert. Depay. Moving the ball forward with purpose. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Gakpo. Tajani Reinders. Gertruida. Good work from Sweden to win back possession. Dejan Kulusevski. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Gakpo. Depay. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Victor Gyökeres. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Played over, and nodding it just over.
Well, once he gets his head on it, that's a chance, I think.
Making considerable progress with the ball, and a threatening looking ball. Well, the flag has gone up. He could have been in business.
Well, it's so frustrating. It's good work on the flank, but he's got to do better to keep onside.
Here's Larsson. Now with Sema. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Gertruida. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Fruitful-looking attack. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Frimpong. And Depay on the ball. Jeremy Frimpong. And the cross goes in. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Kluivert. Moving into the advanced position. Kluivert. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Isak. And fine work from Sweden to win it back. Kluivert. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying.
The movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
Memphis Depay! Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Gertruida. Virgil van Dijk. Now with De Jong. Ake. Jan-Paul van Hecke. And nicely over the top. Big chance! And how about that for a save? Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Ken Sema. Oh, great attacking play. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And still looking to get the shot away. That was going in. Oh, great defending. Reinders. Here's Kluivert. Depay. Gakpo. And back with Memphis. And the goal won't stand. Offside the decision.
Well, that was always going to be brought back. It was a decent effort, though.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, a super... So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Well, the defending not the best here. And crossed in there. Well, still an issue here. Oh, fine stop. Corner kick played in. No-nonsense piece of defending. Elanga. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. De Jong. Reinders. Gertruida with it. Tajani Reinders. And Depay on the ball. Jeremy Frimpong. That's a nice looking ball. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. A very effective clearance.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
And it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Dejan Kulusevski. Showing patience as they look for a way back into this. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. And a substitution in the offing. De Jong. And Depay on the ball. Tajani Reinders. You can sense the threat is there. Options in the centre. De Jong. And here's Memphis. Can he put it away? And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Well, the short corner routine. Determined defending. Kulusevski. Lindelöf. Victor Gyökeres. Elanga. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Has a go! And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Virgil van Dijk. Gakpo. And Depay on the ball. Just the challenge that was required. Isaac. Oh, this is looking promising. Can he take advantage? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Reinders. It's with Koopmeiners. What can they produce on the flank? A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Ken Sema. Here's Isak. And it's with Isak. Is it going to be? And that's a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Substitution time it is here. And taken short. It could be up for grabs. But it just petered out. Frimpong. Chances on. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Kulusevski. Anthony Elanga. Isak. And drawing it back. And foiled by Van Dijk. Frimpong. Depay. And the keeper, Memphis. No strong hand on the ball. It's with Larsson. Brilliant pass. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Frankie de Jong. Tajani Reinders. Koopmeiners. De Jong. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? A disappointing end to the move. Anthony Elanga. Might lead to a chance. Plays it back. Looking in. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Depay. Van Dijk with it. De Vrij. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Teammates in the middle. And a no-nonsense clearance. Depay. Gakpo. And back with Memphis. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, can they hit them on the counter? But nothing comes of it. Virgil van Dijk. Now with De Jong. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. A really good pass. Frimpong. De Jong. Has a go. Oh, he saved it well. Well, they've decided to make a change. And short it is. Cuts it back. Oh, big opportunity. And that's a very good pass. Nygren. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And will the cross work out for them? In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? Well, how about this? 4-3. Depay. It's a neat move. Well, I think you could call... And there it is, a penalty given and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. And this might mean job done. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And just 5 minutes remaining. Might work out. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here it is again, and it's a wonderful pass from Depay, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Beautiful pass. Oh, danger here. Clearance needed to be better. Firing it towards goal. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Trying to pick out a teammate. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. De Vrij. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. A real opening now. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Have no interest in losing possession. And it's a quality pass. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Depay. Gudmundsson. A good vision there. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Promising pass. And finally up a cul-de-sac. That's a routine take. Anthony Elanga. Larsson. Oh, good vision. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And there's the full-time whistle. A most acceptable outcome from a Netherlands point of view. They've won the game. Stuart, how about your assessment?